You got a starting screen.
Wait, no, wait a minute. I have got my start screen. Wait a minute. Internet's being slow.
You having trouble as well?
Yo.
Good start, that was. Right,
Wait a minute.
I'm on the stream now, but Squishy's camera's all messed up as well now. What the hell is going on?
Oh, jeez Louise.
Blame Squish. Blame Squish.
Huh?
Squish.
I just want Gaz's chat. That's all I want. I want to pop out his chat. Oh, pop out!
How's it going, Gant? How's it going, Danny? Static Master, what are you playing today? I'm going to be playing a bit of Fortnite later, mate. I'm going to be playing with Squish. I don't know if he's Squishy.
Guys, we've got slight issues. I'm going to shut down my Streamlabs OBS and start it back up.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Squish has gone big screen again.
This is going really, really well.
Right, well, I'm gonna start mine now.
Yeah, go for it. I'll let you do it.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys? Welcome to stream. So, I'm Squishy Unicorn. That over there is Gaz, which I'm gonna have to sort out his camera again. Hang on.
Everyone.
And Dylan's down below.
Hello.
But I'm gonna have to sort them all out because I have to stretch them again.
Sounds like robots.
It's still... Oh no, we're good, we're good.
Bear with me, peoples.
I've got slight issues.
We're just doing like a chat at the minute, static, and then straight after this we're going to be playing Fortnite. Leo's just jumped in my chat. Well, in my Fortnite game.
Gaz,
Yep.
can I ask one little thing?
Go on.
Can you scoot over a little bit, please?
Scoot over. Which way? That way or that way?
That way.
This
The way you... Yeah, that way, yeah.
That way.
No, the other way.
That
No,
way.
the other way. Yeah.
Shut up.
No, the other way.
This way.
Yeah.
It looks
Thank
like
you.
I'm offset then.
But
Although
you're
I
not
can
on mine.
change it, can't I?
I don't know.
It's like a comedy show, this is. This is going well, isn't it?
Nope.
Hey, Sheila, how you
Right,
doing,
guys.
Sheila?
Sophie, Charmer. Dan, you're probably not here now. You're
You guys
probably in
want to do an
Gaz's,
Xbox
which is absolutely fine.
One?
Is sound fine? Is
Well, are you on
everything else fine?
You look like you watch Hentia. Hentia? It's Hentia?
Dylan,
Hi there.
I need to pop out
Should I
Dylan's
get a
chat.
camera so I can join you guys?
It's working.
I like how you say, hey Dylan first, Ninja, before me. That is just not
Yes.
That is not on.
That is what it's meant to be.
Oh.
Sonic.
I did not mute my phone. How about that?
I will mute mine.
It's all good now. Excellent. So everything's all fine. We're not buffering. Sound's not off. You can hear the background music. You can hear everyone. Yeah.
And two, how
Can
you doing,
hear-
mate? Well,
Gaz, you can hear Dylan.
yeah, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, I can.
Still waiting on Dylan.
I've been slight technical
Well,
difficulties.
guys, I'm just on there ready, Leo. How's everybody doing?
So I was going to do the VR stream, but I'm not doing the VR stream because don't all pitchfork me because
She got scared.
because Fortnite has a new mode and it's the one-shot mode, but it's the love shot. And as it's Valentine's, I thought maybe me and Gaz, because it's duos, me and Gaz is going to jump in and play some one-shot. Love shot, not one-shot. Hey, Gaz.
That's nice, isn't it?
I can hear Gary louder and clear.
Oh, that's alright.
Beautiful, you are not echoing.
As long as you can hear me, that's fine. That's all that matters in the stream.
Absolutely, yeah.
Guys, there's a moat with a crossbow. I think it's one shot. It is Dan too. It is one shot, mate.
Yeah, it is.
So, what's up, Sway? I'm having slight technical difficulties.
Well, it's I can see Gaz. I can see your chat. Dan has just asked if he can join Fortnite, but it's duos, so I don't know what you want to do.
Young, what's happening Valentine's Day? Happy Valentine's Day to you as well.
Hey Squish, back at work again, so I'm just dropping in to say hello and hit the like button. Thank you, Cap. Very, very cool of you, and happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Let's get some hearts. It's Valentine. Let's get some hearts. No?
This is a lot of crap. I'm generally not getting anywhere with this. Why is it saying I'm on that
What's
strip?
happening? They don't love us when they're so Fortniting on their own.
Guys, you can.
Hey, Soph, how are you doing? Happy Valentine's.
Yeah, you can get it if you do challenges. I haven't even touched the challenges yet.
No, I've not done them. Also, happy Valentine's Day.
My earphones. Could you lower, please?
Valentine's
Could I lower them? Of course I will.
Can how many frames my thing just skipped a minute ago? 99%.
Have you changed your bitrate?
Yep.
That might be it. No, okay. Oh.
I am getting some serious drop frames and buffering like
What's your bitrate on?
2,500.
Try dropping it to 2,000. That's what me and Gaz are on. And we're fine.
YouTube's still learning for 8 years.
Yeah, I know.
But I pay for bloody top-end internet.
Yeah, but it might be because we're using NDI sources. Remember, you've got 3 cameras working on one stream.
But it's only using 27% CPU, so it shouldn't use this. 100. What the frick is going on? I cannot. This is just not want to work at all.
Happy Valentine's Day, Soph. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
See, this is why OBS is better. Streamlabs OBS is absolutely crap, and I will shut them out in stream. They are absolutely. OBS 64 is so much simpler. It's just so much easier to use. It's just all together. I need to get stupid things like this, internet crowds, frame drops, whatever else. You set it and it fixes itself. But I'm going to put 20 odd warnings on my screen right now saying, fix that, fix that. Oh, shit.
On stream as well.
Bad words.
Beep, 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 beep.
So, I'm generally, can you guys see my stream? I'm generally, it's just buffering. It's all it's doing is buffering.
Like I say, drop your frame rates down to your bitrate.
I can't, it's not working. It doesn't want me to drop them down.
You might have to stop streaming and do it again. Drop it down.
It's going well, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Medicated. Why, Charms? Why?
Don't push, my ears are bleeding.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
See what I mean? It's I press end stream and it's still ending.
Hang on. Let me knock
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's got one on mine.
Ninja! My top man, what's up? Why is it not end? Oh my god, eventually.
Was it working?
No, I've had to end my streaming, buddy.
7 notificate. Are you wait for gas? Oh, right, okay.
Hey, see if I drop this down to 2,000, it doesn't work. Stream buffing like crazy.
Well, let's put it this way, right? Mine was 2,500 and it was literally buffering every second last time. I've dropped mine down to 2,000 and I've got a steady stream.
Yeah, I've done the same as Squish, and it's all good. The last time when I live streamed like this, it was all buffering, freezing and everything, and I got frame rate warnings at the bottom, but I don't now.
I have possibly broken something in my ankle.
Who said that?
That's not good. Charmer.
Charmer.
Yeah.
Jumping about. Getting
It's
excited.
still buffing like hell.
I need another light. I need two more. I need one more light to go there. Shine on me, because it looks like I'm dark here. No, dark there and light there.
Outbreak is just buffering. Guys, this is just buffering for me. It's just Streamlabs OBS is not working for me at all. This is why I don't use it. It generally does not work for me. Even when I play a game, it does not work.
Well, how about, is an idea then. How about if you just carry on the way you're doing it, right? Don't stream, yeah?
Yep.
And then when we have finished, one of us will upload it and send the video on to you and upload it to your channel.
That'll probably be the best way.
Or you could get, you can finish stream, carry on as where you are now, go on mine or Gaz's, make us full screen on our stream, and then you stream. Oh no, because this will be the same, wouldn't it?
Still
No,
be
it
the same.
wouldn't.
It still would be the same.
I was just saying, or you do the screen capture and just
Yep.
capture one of our streams, and you're streaming one of our streams.
Yep.
Right.
I'm just going to end the stream and I'll just chat to you guys. I'll just look in chat.
Or you can say, or if you want to get your people to come over to us, then get your people to come over to us, and then when they want to ask you a question, they're in one of our chats, so they're still directly talking to you.
Well, everybody that's here is basically in your chats anyway, so.
Oh right, okay.
So should we do that then? Should we start? Because we've been streaming for 12 minutes, we ain't done nothing.
Well, I've been going for 25 minutes because 12 minutes I was waiting for you two.
Well, I've just ended my stream because it's not working at all.
We'll pass the video on to you then, and you can upload it to your channel if you want.
Yeah. Or you can edit it and then do what you want with it.
Yeah. Right then, Dylan, you were buffering like hell. Hey guys, hope you've all had a good Valentine's. How's it going, Outbreak? I didn't have a card or anything. I'm sad.
I didn't have nothing either. I'm sad too.
I'm sorry I forgot to send you the card in the post.
Well, it's just not good enough, Dylan.
That would be just weird if you sent me one.
Right, go on then, Gaz. I'm going to let you do it.
No, you do it.
No.
Oh!
I did
Let's
last
do
one.
this.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna.
Guys, you should be doing this one.
Shouldn't he? Shouldn't he? Yeah.
His mic's not working. Shut up. Yeah, well, you obviously
can't
can.
hear and your mic don't work. Right, okay.
That is complete lies because
Go
there's
on,
one guy
Squish. You do it. You're better than me.
I'm not. You do it.
You're better than me. Come on.
We all need to take turns at this.
You.
you.
Actually,
you,
guys,
you.
we need to all take turns at this, so it's your turn and then it's my turn.
Okay, now if this goes all horribly wrong, I'm gonna blame Squish.
This
Right.
should be interesting. Okay.
This
Right.
chat is regarding the. See, them looking at me now, and I can't think. You do it, Squish. Go on, let you do it.
No.
Go on,
You do it.
Go on, Dylan.
No, you go.
Oh my god. Right. This is all about the small gaming network that we've all set up. There's me, Squish, Dylan, CG, and I don't know if Paul's going to be joining us. But it's all to help smaller streamers like myself, Squish, Dylan, and whoever. So that's what it's all about tonight.
Yes.
Go on then, Squish.
And the shot is there.
So, as you can probably tell, that most of you in my chat, Gaz's chat, Dylan's chat, we're all a community. Yeah? So, where Dylan is and his community is, 9 times out of 10 is either with me or Gaz as well. Yeah? But in each of our streams, we have now put a logo together. So, you'll notice that either in my stream, Gaz's stream, or Dylan's, we'll have the logo at the bottom of our, with the bottom corner of our, or wherever we've got it, the small game network. So, as we were trying to explain last time, the small game network, like Gaz just said, is basically down to helping the smaller streamers. Yeah. So I'm not saying that any Tom, Joe, and Harry. I was going to say something else, but Tom, Joe, and Harry, to say that they'd come in and say, "I'm streaming such and such. You know, come and follow me and sub or whatever." Yeah, it's not about that as such. It's about how we have a community together, and we find out that one of our viewers is a streamer. So instead of completely ignoring it and not saying anything, what we want to do is get your channel out there while we're streaming or whatever, if that makes sense. Yeah? Are we on the same page, boys?
Nope.
No?
I'm joking.
Gaz? I don't know what he wants me to do. He's too busy on his computer. That's what it is.
I'm watching me stream at the same time.
Why are you watching your stream?
No, I'm watching the chat. I meant watching me chat.
Right, okay. So so that's basically it. And then also, like, between the four of us, I'll be doing some stuff with CG Unseen Fears over on Twitch. Dylan also streams over on Twitch during the day now. So go down and be sure to follow him. Dylan, do you want to stick your link in somewhere and then I'll copy it, whatever chat you're in?
I'm in both yours. I'm going to both open.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to stick your Twitch link in both of them? So yeah, he streams during the day and then he streams on YouTube in the evening. Gaz streams as and when every day, more or less, don't you, Gaz?
Every day.
Oh,
Only on
there's
YouTube.
the link in my chat, and I see the link in Gaz's as well. So go over to Twitch and give Dylan a follow, and if you're not doing anything during the day, go and see him. And then obviously, yeah, I stream, Gaz stream. Shut up, otherwise you take over.
It was Gaz that laughed.
I didn't laugh.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Sound, it's only squish.
What?
Sound like it's only squish.
Sounds like it's only squish. No, Dylan's here as well. You should be able to hear him as well.
Oh, Dylan's echoing too. Am I echoing over on my side? Like, is everybody echoing? Kelly said, just heard that Apex might be getting more stuff added, maybe hoverbike and even Titans death matches. Sounds fun. Okay.
Well, I'm not streaming, so echoing has nothing to do with me, guys, so I can easily talk to you guys. This is up to Squish and Gaz, because my Squish doesn't know what I want, ever.
If it's the case, I might...
I think I've got it. Mute another one of us. Because I'm looking, when you're talking, Dylan, it's coming onto Squish's mic.
The same, yeah.
So do that,
okay.
It'll be better.
But also, if you've noticed...
says that's better, so try it for the sound.
Also, if you notice that if I mute you and Dylan, your bars ain't moving. It's only my desktop audio that's moving.
Aye.
They should
So
be
I've
though.
muted you too.
Steve and Outbreak says that's better. What I've
That's
done.
better. Yeah.
So you should be able to hear you better.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, so I'll be going off doing some stuff with CG Unseen Fears over on Twitch. And then me and Gaz, obviously, we're streaming tonight together, doing some
Fortnite
because of the new mode. Shocker.
Shocker.
And then me and Dylan, I don't know if Gaz is joining, but me and Dylan are going to go and play some Realm Royale.
I've got to install that.
Dylan, did you want to do it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's good for me.
Yeah. So it's not just going to, well, obviously that it's going to be, we're all going to be doing our individual things. But we also will have streams going out that we're either all together or, you know, one of us is with each other, Gaz and Dylan, whatever. So we will be like sharing and stuff and collabing together. And obviously then it would be all we have our individual stuff as well. But the communities, as like I said, you know, who's in my chat is in Gaz's chat and who's Gaz's chat is in my chat and vice versa with Dylan as well. We're kind of like all together as a community now. So we've got a Discord channel. I don't know if you want to stick that over, Gaz, as I'm the one talking, you're not.
I'm here, I'm just listening.
So we've got a Discord channel, which is Small Gaming Network. we have a Twitter now, which is Small Gaming Network, and we also have a YouTube channel, which is Small Gaming Network. So what we're going to do on that, I don't know precisely because Gaz set it up. But I'm guessing we're going to put videos on there for each of our channels.
And
Yeah.
since Gaz set up Twitter, Discord, and YouTube with us, I basically think he should explain what's happening every
I
one of the three.
haven't set up a Twitter account yet. I've only set up a YouTube
Just
channel.
done a cheeky sub.
But you set them up on YouTube.
That's okay.
You set them up on YouTube.
I've got to give you all the passwords and stuff.
But you set them up, so you have the idea for us.
Yeah. Dylan, Kelly Weller has said he's given you a sub.
Thank you very much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Legend.
So, yeah, so on Discord is basically when any of our channels go live, it comes up, you get a notification to say that. General chat, you can share if you're a streamer or, you do a YouTube channel, whichever, you can have a chance of, what's the word? Sharing your content on there. And obviously as well promoting yourself on there as well. So we're hoping to get a lot of people over there. So
I don't know, right? You're gonna have to check. Go on to XFC's Dylan's YouTube channel. I'm gonna have to get them all up. 2 seconds. YouTube.
I think I'm the only one has a crap channel. Well, Dan, if you need to come over onto Discord, come over onto Discord. It's up to you. Nobody has a crap channel.
I said, Gaz.
Check out.
What's
that?
Okay. Did you hear what I said?
No. Why can
That's
I hear
alright.
music?
I'm playing no music.
On my
Okay.
stream, I've got background music. Could it
That'll
be
be why.
that?
That'll be why then.
I'm sub to all. Cool.
Right, so Dan, here's our Discord channel. So you're more than welcome to join on that. And when you go live, I'll set it up so the notifications come up.
I have a crap channel. I'm gaining subs and haven't posted anything for 3 years. Well, the last video that you posted, Steve, was called How to Troll a Troll. I remember that. I think it was Scottish, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm joined now. O'Reilly, Dan? O'Reilly?
Oh, you keep going big, Squish.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
That means... But I've noticed, see if you keep messing about with your Skype.
Yeah, because Dylan's gone big again now as well.
I'm not messing about with my Skype though.
Yeah, I'm not messing about mine either.
That's better. Was it? Oh yeah, gotcha.
So also, it was
Your
another
channel.
thing. It was another thing we wanted to do this as well, was for everybody to ask questions or whatnot. But I mean, I've only got 4 people now. I did have 10. I was gone down to 4.
I did have 10, bro. No, got 4.
Good 4.
What I'll do, you guys Skyping. Yes, Outbreak. What I'll do is I'll set up a Twitter account and we'll sort out a hashtag, and then I will do a video asking people to send questions in, and we probably can do a Q&A next week or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
when I come back, because I go away, don't I?
Yeah.
Saturday.
Trust you to go away at this time. See,
I know.
left us in the lurch again.
Yep.
But guys, it's fine. We've got this. It's us two here. It's alright. We've got this. Well, I was
If you
saying
need admin for Discord, let me know. All right, we'll do, Dan. No worries.
Okay, I have a question for all of you. Oh, Outbreak's got a question for us.
All right, go for it.
Go on then, Outbreak.
That should be interesting.
It's probably like, how long are you going to be streaming for or something? Wait, so can I ask a question for all of you? Yes. How long
Yep.
have you all had your YouTube channel, and why did you decide to make one?
Who's going first? You want-
Who do you want to answer first, Outbreak?
Who are you asking first? You need to say it's asking. Them two up above me.
No, hang on, that way.
Wait, guys,
How's
you're
it going,
pointing
Alex?
like that. You're pointing like that. It's gonna be done.
Squish and end on Dylan. Squish, you're first.
Ooh,
Right.
I lost.
I've had a YouTube channel for years, but I've never really done anything. All my older stuff was back on Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. It was just like trick shots and stuff like that, and it was actually recorded with. It's all private. It's not actually on this. I've not put it so people can see it on this channel on here. But I had a laptop, and I literally recorded from my laptop camera to my TV, and I used to go around trick shotting on Modern Warfare 2. And on one of my videos, I had a 44-3 death ratio, kill to death ratio. And I uploaded that on YouTube. And then I stopped doing that, and I hadn't had the channel for a long time. Didn't do nothing with it at all. And then it wasn't until I came across. Can I say her name?
Who?
You know what I mean, don't you guys? Can I say
Yeah.
it?
It's up to you.
It wasn't until I come across a YouTuber called the Gebs24, and she's a retro collector, and I've always wanted to collect retro game consoles and games. And I came across there, and I was watching how she did things and everything, and I thought, you know what? I might start the channel off again, and I might do it for everybody to come along for my journey of retro collecting. And that's where I came across and started my channel properly, was when I came across her. And now you're probably talking about 2, maybe 3 years ago now, and that's where I've gone with my channel. Just from that. There you go.
Guys?
Was it my turn? No, it's your turn now, Dylan.
No,
No,
it was
it ends
Squished.
on
It ends on me.
Right. I started my channel in 2016. I was on that for about a year, and then somebody who's in the chat now, Mr. Lost Like Gamer, he says go on Twitch. So I went on Twitch. I think I gained over 200 followers. Then I got Twitch affiliate. Then it got a bit boring. So then a few months later, well, a few months ago, I decided to come back on YouTube, and it's exploded since then. But I've always been gaming. I've been gaming for 36 years, and I've been playing ever since, and I've never got bored of it. I've been playing every single day, and there you go. Your turn.
You want to see the embarrassing quality stuff? I'll try. I'll pull it up.
So basically, I had my first channel in 2016, but I didn't actually do any content on it because I had a motorbike accident, and the money that I got from my motorbike accident for the bike from from the insurance, I basically spent that money on a snowball, Elgato, and the Logitech webcam. I basically went from there, and I did videos for a long time on Black Ops 3. And then I think I'd done 2 or 3 streams, and I streamed something I shouldn't have. I'm not going to go back in it because it was, I can't pronounce it. I shouldn't be saying it. And that channel actually got taken down. So then I started a second channel that I streamed a lot of PUBG with Pharaoh TV, CBP, things like that. And I was doing 6-hour live streams, drinking on streams, things, having an absolute laugh. And then as again, I streamed something I shouldn't have, which was actually just a copyright stream. But because I streamed it for that long and did it twice or thrice, they gave me a copyright strike and I got thingy. But I actually had members and super chat on that channel. So I've actually had it before, but YouTube took that down. And then so I thought, well, I'm going to stop now because obviously I don't know where to stop doing things I'm not meant to. And then basically I started a new channel, this one I've got now. And then I met Gaz, Squish, and that's where I am now, to be honest.
Well, why did you cancel it? Why did you finish it?
Finish what?
That channel?
No, YouTube wouldn't let me upload a stream on it again because of copyright strikes.
Oh, okay.
So I could have kept it, but I still wouldn't have like basically. But I know I shouldn't have streamed it. It was one of them it was a Call of Duty tournament and a Rainbow Six Siege tournament. But if you stream them, yeah, they take that quite serious because it's classed as copyright, I guess. So that's what I am.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah.
Outbreak.
Anyone got any more? I feel like I'm a host.
Well, we kind of are, really, aren't we?
There's a common issue here in your streaming, Dylan. I'm sorry to hear about your accident, my man, and stop streaming naughty stuff.
What about
Hey,
my side of the thing? So, is anyone sitting in my chat? You got any questions?
and basically, if I didn't have that accident, I wouldn't be streaming now. That's a true, because I would still have the car and things. I wouldn't be streaming now if I didn't have the accident. So really, the accident brought me to streaming, basically.
They always say things happen for a reason.
Yeah. And look, you've met us as well.
And that's another reason. No,
Well, I
the
don't know
reason
about him, but you know.
Don't know about
come on.
her. No.
the reason I kept streaming, I streamed Black Ops 2 was because I actually took inspiration from Gaz. That's true. That's the reason I started streaming Black Ops 2.
See?
So there you go.
Oh, don't give him a big head. He's already got one already.
And then I made him cry a few weeks later.
If I didn't meet my partner, I wouldn't be a streamer either. Yeah, see? Things happen for a reason. Will you stay on YouTube or go to Twitch? Good question, Soph. Who do you want to ask that first?
A car crash. Oh, there you go. Like, so the crash may have actually been something. I've crashed a lot of vehicles. That's why I kind of try and stay away from them now, basically, because my insurance is really high.
So you're a walking disaster.
Basically. Well, I've been driving for 1.5 years and I've already got 6 points on my license. So
Dylan.
if I see you coming towards me, then I'll just jump in the nearest bush.
you drunken Scotsman.
Do
That's
you
it.
have
I've
any
just
favourite type of games, excluding FPS and battle royales? Okay, Z, who do you want to go for me, Gaz and Dylan again? So Sophie said, we'll start off with Sophie, right? So I'll answer first, then Gaz,
Nothing to
then
do with a
Dylan.
bush, is it?
No, it's not bush. Right. Okay. So Sophie said, will you stay on YouTube or go to Twitch? So for me, I think my main platform will always be YouTube. No matter what, I think I will always stick to YouTube. I don't know why, it's just something about YouTube. I find it more comfortable than Twitch. But then that's me, that's my personal opinion. But I will go to Twitch, but it won't have as much airtime, as it were, than YouTube. So technically, I won't fully go over to Twitch, but I will use it every now and then. Gaz.
Right. I was on YouTube first, and then somebody told me about Twitch, thinking it's going to be alright, so I left it about a year, and I was getting into it, and then I thought it's getting a bit boring, so I wasn't getting anywhere with it, so then I went back to YouTube, and I haven't even thought about going back on Twitch, so I'm going to stick to YouTube. Your turn.
Well, I'm going to be quite nasty to YouTube here. I would actually rather to stream on Twitch than YouTube, but the reason I don't is because I've met that many awesome people on YouTube that the community's better on YouTube. One of them awesome people not being Gaz. But definitely Squish. So basically, the reason I'm streaming on that during the day is because I'm hoping Twitch actually does better than YouTube. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because it's the copyright that I really don't like on YouTube. YouTube is a really, really bad platform for streaming on. Personally, myself, I think because YouTube was made for videos and things like that. It wasn't made for people to stream on. And then they brung it, you could stream on YouTube, but Twitch is a purely streaming platform. It's better gameplay. Even if you've got your same settings on YouTube, it comes through better through Twitch. It's just all in all, it's a streaming platform. YouTube's not, so that's why I feel like I would like to move to Twitch if I had the views there, basically, and the community there. But that's why I'm there during the week, because I don't during the day, because I don't want to give that up either. But it just depends what sets off first, basically. That's
Right. Okay. Good. So the next question Z is asked. He said, "Do you have any favourite type of games, excluding FPS and battle royales?" So for me, I'll answer first. For me, My favourite genre of games would have to be zombie games. I love zombie games. My favourite of all time is Dead Island, and will always be Dead Island no matter what. Closely followed by Dying Light. Love it, and I'm extremely excited for Days Gone. Even more excited if they secretly do co-op or multiplayer, but I highly doubt it. But you know. But yeah, so yes, the type of games would be zombie games, I think, and I like survival games as well. I do like them, so that would have to be Mindsy. Gaz,
Well,
considering Gaz is an FPS and battle royale guy.
I'm more of an FPS person and racing person, but if I can't choose them two, I would have to choose games like Mario that I was brought up on, like scroll games and yeah, all the old games that you used to be able to play, or
Yeah,
can still play.
High Five Outbreak.
Basically, I would have to go with. So it's just battle royales that we're not allowed to include
An
in this.
FPS. An FPS.
An FPS. Oh, damn! Now you've made it difficult. Well, basically, I've never played Mario. I've never played these old games because I'm only 19 years old. Um, basically, the only games I really do play is COD and that. I would say if I was to come away from COD and that, I would have to agree with Squish on the zombie side of it because I do like my survival games where you've got to like build a house and like kind of protect yourself, build bases, things like that, go out looking for stuff. So I would have to kind of agree. If I couldn't choose my Call of Duty and my Battle Royales, it would definitely have to be zombie games. I agree with Squish with that. But if you're asking what happened to my wall there, that was actually the cat that actually wrecked my two walls. So you can blame the cat for that. But yeah, that's what I would do. Not just zombie, but survival games in general. Like just, I like survival games, so that's where I would go.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question for all of us, right? What is your most favourite game of all time?
I know this. I know this. I know this easy. I know this easy.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, now you've asked me a question.
Come on, you've got to know this. Everybody knows what their favourite game was, or is.
Yeah, but I have a few, you see.
No, you've got to pick one. There's got to be one.
Of all time, like in the space of us gaming, Gaz.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Surely.
From childhood right up till now.
From childhood, what is your most favourite game you have ever played?
Oh, jeez, Louise.
We're going to be here a while, I think.
Dylan, you go. Let me think. Let me think then.
I'm good. As I said, I'm not exactly. I've been a gamer since I was 10 years old, but it's only been Call of Duties. So obviously, I haven't played the older games. I don't know what they're like. They might have been better than games nowadays. But my favorite game by far of everything would have to be Black Ops 2. By far. That was definitely. Don't put a thumbs up, you Fortnite streamer. You've gave up on Black Ops. I see how it is.
Z said he can answer that question, and he said his is Final Fantasy 9.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Sophie has answered the question. She said hers is Bioshock.
Bioshock. All right. Okay. Commander. That was Toy Commander, and I've never played that. Outbreak, please.
In fact, I've got a copy of Bioshock that I might give away.
Oh, there you go, Soph.
I hope it's Bioshock now.
You'll be waiting for months.
So, for me then, can I pick like one from childhood and one from now?
Go on then.
Okay, so my childhood one would have to be Alex Kidd and Shinobi World.
I used to play Alex Kidd with my cousin. That was a cool game.
Alex Kidd and Shinobi World is probably my ultimate favourite. Closely followed by Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusions.
Okay.
Good one. And then now, I would have to say Dead Island. Dead Island's my favourite game of all time. Don't get me wrong, I like my Call of Duties. I've been a Call of Duty fan since COD 4, but Yeah, no, Dead Island's got a bit for me, I think.
Disgraceful.
What can you say? You know.
Right, I have got a question from Outbreak, but I'll tell you
Okay.
mine. My most favourite game of all time is on the NES, and it's Super Mario Brothers 3. I have played literally hours and hours and hours on there, and my favourite level is Giant Land. That is an absolute classic, and you can get it on Nintendo Switch now if you get Nintendo Online subscription.
Right. Okay.
That was nice, quick and easy, wasn't it? Right, Outbreak said, Dylan, have you ever owned a Dreamcast? If not, get one now.
I have not owned. The very first console I actually had was actually a PlayStation 1, but not for very long. And then my mum and dad got me a PlayStation 2. I remember that. They used to, like, they brung a wee bit of the box around the corner of the door, and they had to guess what it was. I always remember that because it was actually probably one of the best moments of my life. And then my dad actually got me an Xbox, but my mum and stepdad thought it was too violent. But my dad obviously didn't listen, and I played it at his bed anyway. So basically, yeah, the main games I played on PlayStation 2 was Need for Speed. One of the first Need for Speed, it was really good fun. Me and my pal would stay up all night playing that. So that's the oldest console I've ever owned. But hopefully, in the next few months, with things changing over, I'll be able to get a old console, start collecting some good stuff, and basically just start collecting old games and stuff, which I do want to do. So it should be interesting. Take you guys along with me.
Yeah, man.
That's where I'm going.
So Chalmers says his favourite game of all time is Rayman.
Okay. Never heard of it, but yeah.
You've not heard of it? Get off.
You've never heard of Rayman? Oh
No.
my goodness. So Z said Final Fantasy IX equals great soundtrack, good story at the time, great graphics, a lot of different mini games, not to mention colourful characters. So then Sophie went, oi oi Gary. Obviously that must be for the Bioshock thing. Then Z also said, if we take a game when we were young, mine would be Super Metroid.
Okay.
So Anthony said the Atari, is it 2600 you say it? The Atari 2600 Adventure, childhood. Now, still Final Fantasy. Z said 100% when I was 8. And yeah, that's it, yeah.
So is there any more questions?
2600 Adventure.
Well, Carmen has just said in stream, me and Squish apparently are sisters. Are we sisters?
Oh, okay.
So, secondly, I've changed sex during the stream. Apparently.
Outbreak Plays has got a question. So you're all COD streamers. What was your first COD and what was your favourite mission from all CODs? Mine is COD 2, the big red one, and favourite mission was no Russian from Modern Warfare 2, as it was so it's, there you go.
Yeah, it was controversial. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So my first COD was COD 4, and my favourite part that pulled, I think that my favourite part of it would have to be where I can't even remember his name now. Kill Soap, basically. But then there's this great big thing about, did they really kill Soap? You know the one?
Yep.
He goes in the helicopter and then they pushes him into that hole, doesn't he?
Oh,
Yep.
Makarov.
Is it Makarov?
Yeah.
Oh,
Makarov.
Makarov then, not Soap. Yeah, Makarov. Soap is Makarov, isn't it? No, it's not, is it?
No,
it's not.
Soap
No.
is the one with the hat.
Yeah.
That's
The
right,
tough
yeah.
looking good. I was going to say
Yeah.
good.
I mean, and I think that was the one after where you get the data from the house, isn't it?
I can't
then
remember.
you-
It's been ages since I played it.
Then you go down that big hill because that's one of the maps, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thingy, yeah. Yeah, so that'd have to be mine.
Mine would have to be Modern Warfare 3 because it was the first COD that I played online and the first game I played online.
Which one?
Modern Warfare 3.
Oh,
I
okay.
loved it, but that was on the Xbox 360 then.
Right.
So I don't know why I don't play it more on the channel.
Okay.
Who says chips for gas?
Hi, Squish, Gaz, and Dylan. Hey, George, how are you doing?
Here's a question from Ninja. What's
Right.
favourite food? Favourite food? Mine'd have to be either KFC, chips, or pizza. or I don't know.
KFC.
KFC,
KFC,
pizza,
yeah.
or
I'd
Cajun
say
chicken and
KFC.
chips. I love Cajun and chips.
KFC. And probably mince, with the gravy. Mince meat with gravy.
Oh, mince. Okay, I got you.
Mince meat with gravy and mash. I love that as well. Mince and mash.
Mm.
And a good old chicken Sunday dinner.
Oh God,
That's
yeah.
exactly what I was going to say. A Sunday chicken dinner you cannot beat. Even a
No.
Christmas dinner you cannot beat. A Christmas dinner or a Sunday chicken dinner.
No.
You did that. Just no matter what food goes out there, you cannot beat that. Not just that. Also, when you usually have these dinners, you sit down with family. It's like a family moment, family time. So basically, I would say that's probably the best food and best part of eating food. Definitely.
Gaz is the only person I know that will travel 40 minutes to his favourite chip shop. That is true. That is true.
What?
Is there any more questions?
Charmer said COD 3 and Fav mission was rescuing the captain in the Modern Warfare series. Sophie said Modern Warfare 2. And George says, my first COD was Modern Warfare 2 on my nephew's Xbox.
Okay.
And then Z said, my fav is pork fillet in curry sauce with bananas and mushrooms. Oh,
What?
potatoes and greens on the side. Nom nom.
That sounds not the nicest.
Bananas and mushrooms, Z. Really?
No. That's wrong.
Yeah. No.
What was your
Actually,
favourite board
Have
game
you
growing up?
ever heard of a belly buster?
No.
No.
Oh, it's a sandwich. It's bread, fried bread, beans, sausage, bacon, tomato, fried bread, egg, black pudding and bread, and it's literally that thick. And you literally have to hold it like that.
And what is it? A sandwich?
It's an English breakfast on a sandwich. And it is beautiful.
Not all in one.
On a
Not all
sandwich.
in one place. No, I can't.
Well, you
can't
couldn't do that because otherwise it'd be all over your face and everything. But it's
like that.
It's like that. It's like ah. I don't eat it like that. Ah.
I bet you do. Ninja's asked, what was your favourite board game growing up?
Cluedo.
Monopoly.
Monopoly. I was going to say Monopoly as well.
Well, it was either a toss-up between probably Mousetrap. Oh, Hungry Hippos. Hungry Hippos. It's got to be Hungry Hippos.
Nah,
Oh,
Monopoly.
we're going old school. If we go old school, mine's that what's that?
Kaplunk.
No, it was. Oh, what's it called? Is it Scribble Scrabble? No, it's not. It's that
Etch a
one with
Sketch.
the little. No, you know that little barbarian.
Barbarian.
You know what I mean?
Arr.
You know what I mean. You know the silver ball things, yeah?
Yes, the Barbarian.
Yeah, that's what I said. Barbarian.
Barbarian, not Barbarian.
Oh, barbarian. Yeah, barbarian then. And you had to go through like a maze.
Oh,
What's
I know.
what's
You
it
put it on the
called?
table, and you got like a maze that you can't see inside.
No.
And no.
No.
No, I don't know then.
Okay.
But it's like you had there, and you had to go through the stages to get to the end, and you had like the log bits that come up like this. And you had to
Yes,
get the ball
that's it.
across.
And the
And then-
maze. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, but you could see it.
Well, I couldn't see mine because it was like enclosed.
Yeah, see, mine wasn't.
But with the logs, what you were saying, you had to more or less like flick the button
Flip it.
so it jumps
Yeah.
up. I know
Yeah.
what you mean, yeah. And
Yeah,
there was
and
a
then it had
timer
like
on
a
it.
bridge as well.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
seesaw, so it like broke up like this. So you gotta like
Yeah,
like
that's my childhood one.
Yeah.
But growing up, like being older, was Cluedo. Definitely Cluedo.
Okay, fair enough.
right. Outbreak. No, sorry. Ninja says, "What is your favorite guy? Favorite guy?
Oh,
favorite movie, guys?" That's what he said.
Yeah, still nosy. My father's the roast dinner of lamb chops and pork chops. Okay.
I would have to say my favourite movies were Grown Up and Grown Ups 2. By far.
Okay.
Screwball Scramble, yes.
Scrabble,
George,
Scrabble.
the
That's it. Scrabble,
Yeah.
Scrabble.
one. Right, movies.
I already said mine's just grown-ups and grown-ups too. I could sit there and watch that all day.
Movies. Now, I love the Tomb Raider series. So that I loved all them. I don't really know. I'm not really a big movie person. It's off the top of my head now. Jeez Louise. I don't know. Gaz, you go.
Mine is Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and Paul. I know it's his favourite movie, but I can't pick that out of all three. And then
Yes,
Christmas films, Santa Claus the movie,
Yes.
and Christmas Vacation, whichever you chase.
Christmas ones would have to be the Santa Claus movie and Polar Express. Definitely.
I've never seen that.
And I even like, don't laugh, I even liked the Muppets Christmas Carol. I could watch that as well. But movie-wise, if I'm sick, I would watch Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I love that film.
If you're sick?
If I'm poorly and I'm in bed, like if I had a DVD player upstairs the last couple of days, I would have been watching Bedknobs and Broomsticks because it's my poorly film that I sit and watch. But I also liked Erin Brockovich. Loved that film. And there was another one as well with Angelina Jolie in it. Salt. I liked Salt as well. That's a good film.
Spaceballs with Mel Brooks.
My favourite movie is Terminator 2. Okay, George. Okay. Good one.
Good choice.
Sophie said Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh no, Star Wars was one of the worst movies ever made. Star Wars shouldn't have been a thing. I'm
Big
sorry, but
Trouble in
Star
Little
Wars is a
China.
thing I cannot stand.
Christmas movie, Home Alone. Oh, Home Alone, yeah. Ghosteen said, hello Dylan, hello Squish, and hey Gaz.
Hello, Ghost.
Hello, Mr. Dean. Star Wars was trash, Ninja just said.
Star Wars is trash. I don't know how people can watch that. It's just with their electric, stupid lightsaber things.
Dylan, I think you're digging yourself a big hole. There's quite a few people here that like Star Wars.
Well, that's fine. They like it. I just don't like it. That's my personal opinion.
Sophie's just got capital letters. Dylan, leave now.
Like there was, I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was one that I did watch and I did quite enjoy, but it wasn't like the normal Star Wars. Did you ever watch the cartoon ones?
No.
No, there was a Star Wars that was on like it was when I was a bit younger. Did you know what I'm on about?
I think it was actually called Star Wars Clone Wars.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, and I recorded
that.
the series, and I watched it. I actually enjoyed that. And when I was younger, I had a DS. I played on the Star Wars on the DS as well. But I don't like any like the proper movies and stuff. I just don't enjoy them.
Chalmers just said, not even stupid enough to say that out loud. And Sophie's just said, me and you aren't friends.
That's worse. But well, they were the
Happy
two bits
Valentine's.
I enjoyed for Star
Happy
Wars.
Valentine's, BVB. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Family Guy Star Wars is hilarious, Steve said. I watched that. That was pretty good.
Never seen it, yeah.
It was good.
Sophie said Clone Wars, yeah.
Clone Wars.
Was it Clone Wars? Because Clone
I
Wars
remember
was
watching
good.
it in the morning with Ty. I used to actually really like it.
Outbreak says, Dylan, I unsubbed.
But yeah.
Family Guy's class. I would rather watch Gaz play Fortnite than watch Star Wars.
Yeah, I've got a question.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is for all of our viewers, yeah?
Yeah.
So viewers, right? In my chat and in Gaz's. Dylan or Gaz?
Oh, no way.
You did not just cause this to happen. Right,
Be
guys.
nice.
Obviously,
It's only joke. You know, it's only messing.
I'll give away like 3 Black Ops 2s if you're joking.
10,000 V-Bucks.
Ninja's picked me. Thank you very much, Ninja. Nah, it's funny. Oh, Last Stop Gamers chose me as well. That's surprising for what I've just said.
Again, hello Dean. How are you?
Hey, Gary.
Plan to spend Valentine's on
That
the
sounds like
doghouse.
Sophie.
It is Sophie.
Sophie, right, Gary? Oh, I feel a disturbance in the friendship.
No, that's fine.
I'm only messing now. I'm only messing.
That's fine. Okay,
Oh,
everybody.
Sophie said because Dylan don't like Star Wars.
I've got a question then.
Oh, George says Gaz.
Between Squish and Dylan, who's the best?
No, you can't say. I didn't say
You
that.
said that.
Best.
Well, not the best,
best.
but who would you choose, Squish or Dylan?
I would choose Squish if it was me.
I would choose neither.
Oh,
They're
thanks.
both horrible to me every day.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, but Last Stop Gamer, I did admit, I did like the Star Wars game on the DS, and I did like the Star Wars cartoon. So basically, I'm not saying I don't like all of Star Wars, I just don't like a lot of it because I've always, as I said, I've never been a Star Wars guy. Like, it's differently. It's like saying, going up to somebody and saying, "Oh, Call of Duty's class," but then that's like Squish turning around and saying, "But I don't like Call of Duty." That's, you see, where it's like it depends on what game you like and depends what you like to watch, isn't it?
Charmer says, "I only have eyes from he only has eyes for me."
Oh.
Thanks, Charmer. And George said Squish, and Sophie said Squish. Sorry, Dylan.
It's all good. It's all good. You guys all pick Squish and Squish. I see how it is.
Well, nobody said me, so that's fine.
Hello, Michael Myers. How are you? Well, Sophie did actually turn around and say that you and her are married. So
yeah, finally you two are married.
I'm married to Sheila, and I forgot.
Everybody picks Squish and guys. I see how it is.
Actually, I told my mum earlier about Sophie, about us being married on the PS4, and she said, "Oh, sorry, I missed that occasion."
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
What was your favourite PS3 games? Ninja said.
Oh, Ninja. PS3. I never had a PS3 for a long period of time, but when I did have it, I loved, and I own them now. Resistance: Fall of Man. Loved that game, and there was a dirt game as well, but I can't remember what it was called. But I've got it. It's like over on my shelf. But yeah, there was a racing game, but it was a dirt one where you can choose anything from a buggy to a lorry to a bike. So if you know the name, cool. But yeah, that was mine. Squish. Question for Dylan. His last chance to earn back trust. Does he like Game of Thrones?
Yes.
There we go.
I've watched that quite a bit.
Rules.
And it does.
George.
No, it definitely does. Like, me and my stepdad used to play, talk about that quite a lot and stuff. And it was actually, that was what brought me and my stepdad closer together. So I do like that, I will admit.
Yeah. Sophie said, "What did Gaz say?" Gaz said he's told his mum that you and him were married.
On the PS4.
On the PS4. And his mum turned around and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that occasion."
She didn't get a hat or anything.
So your two games, what is it? PS3 games, what is it?
Mine would have to be Formula 1. I love the Formula 1 on PS3.
Considering I've never owned a PS3 until recently because Gaz made me get one so I can play with him on Call of Duty.
I didn't put a gun against your head.
Can I go to Xbox? Because technically I've always owned an
No,
Xbox 360.
PS3.
My favourite PS3 game is the first two Dead Space games.
But
okay, George.
I haven't. Well, that's the thing, because I haven't got many PS3 games. I've only got Call of Duty, and as I said, Call of Duty is always my game, so I can't pick one Call of Duty on PS3 because basically that's just like picking one on Xbox.
Go on then, pick a game then. Pick a game.
If it was to go on the Xbox 360, it would be Need for Speed, without a doubt. Need for Speed.
Need for Speed. Oh yeah, I like that franchise, Need for Speed.
It's a good game.
Yeah. Sophie said it was an Xbox / PS4 marriage. Guys,
What?
the marriage was an Xbox / PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a distant relationship between me and Sheila.
Didn't even invite his mum.
Or my dad, or my nan.
Shady that Gary and Sheila. I don't know what we're gonna do.
We'll
On
have to get some
Xbox
pictures
One,
sorted.
Good choice, George. No, try thanks, Soph. Ah, okay.
Ninja said, I love Dirt 1, 2 and 3. Do you guys have
Dirt,
any
yeah.
talents? If so, can you demonstrate on stream?
Do you know what? I've always actually wondered if I had a talent, and I don't have a talent. And if I have, I haven't found it yet.
You do have a talent. Yes, you do have a
Everybody's got
talent.
What?
Actually,
Annoying people.
no.
If we weren't streaming right now, I'd so give you the middle finger. I'm telling you now.
Guys, floss. I can floss.
I can't floss where I am. It's a bit of a tight squeeze.
Guys, you've got to floss.
I used to be able to touch
Flossing's easy.
my nose with my tongue.
Floss, Squish, can you floss?
No.
Go on, give it a try.
No. I'm not making an idiot of myself.
No,
Go
I'll
on.
floss.
Go on,
I'll
then.
floss. Let's go.
Go on.
Give
Go
it a
on.
minute.
Come on.
What's it?
In camera. Come on. Oh, everyone, please unsubscribe to Dylan. I'm sorry.
That's floss, isn't it?
PS3 games, Dungeon Crowns. Never heard of it. It was an exclusive until the remaster.
That's flossing.
And 3D dot game heroes.
That's true,
Oh,
Steve.
okay.
What have I done?
Charmer said I can displate my right knee. That's my talent.
I used to be able to make a sound of a siren as well. And I used to be able to do an impression of Cilla Black.
These guys want the floss because they're embarrassed. That's what's wrong.
I can beatbox, that's about it. I can't beatbox.
I wish I could beatbox. I'd love to beatbox.
That's about it.
I could just do the boots and cats thing, that's it. Boots and cats.
To the Herbert, the pervert voice. What? Dylan, look on Twitter. No, Nathan, Ninja, you've not put that on Twitter.
Hey, you want some pops?
Have you actually put that on Twitter? I'm not that bothered, to be honest.
Gaz's best impression of a 12-year-old.
I suppose that's just my normal voice then, innit?
I can make audible crack sounds from all my joints.
What am I
My
checking on
arms and
Twitter here?
legs.
Wait, there's nothing's on Twitter, Ninja.
There
Oh,
is.
nothing.
He's probably screenshotted you.
Oh, didn't the floss? I can't see anything. There's a picture of the way you put up saying these legs.
Yeah,
Like these
31 minutes
legends.
ago.
I'm not getting it. Oh wait, there we go.
So you should.
Oh no, I've got it. I've got notification. Give me a minute. No, I've still not got it. Liked his reply.
Like to reply.
I don't know what I'm meant to be looking for on Twitter. I honestly, nothing's.
He's done a screenshot with his phone or something of us talking on stream.
Aye, I seen that.
Well, that's
I
it.
like
That's what he's
that.
on about.
All right, I liked that and retweeted that ages ago.
Oh, that's what he was on about.
That's alright then. Oh,
So has everybody run out of questions now?
I can't believe they let me down by not doing the floss, and I had to do the floss. You guys were made to do the floss.
Wait, I can't go back much here. I'm stuck in a corner, and this is how far back I can go.
Go on,
My
try and do it. Try and do it.
No,
Go
no,
on.
because I know I cannot do it. So I'm not going to make myself
It-
look an idiot
It's
between probably about 20 to 30 people. I am not going to do it. No.
it's Ninja's actually put me doing the floss on Twitter, a video.
Oh, has he? Oh, let's have a look.
He has actually done that. I'm
Where
retweeting
is
that.
it? Where is it? Where is it?
Why did I do that? When you look back on these things.
Let's have a look. Oh, he has as well.
All you can hear is guys. I'm lost. I'm flossing right now. You're flossing? I just flossed. But that is the only Fortnite dance I can do is floss. The floss. I think. I don't know what other dances there is, to be honest now. There's that many.
The only one I can do of Fortnite at the minute is this.
What? I've lost what that was.
What? What?
I've never
The
seen
double
that one.
Have you seen that one?
I've never seen that one.
Infinite dab.
Infinite Dab, that's the one.
Electro dance. What's the electro dance?
Oh, I can't do that one. That's where he like waves his arms all over the place and.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it going, Joel?
Swish, what's yours, Gaz's and Dylan's favourite scary game on any platform? Oh.
Basically a shuffle. No, shuffle's not no, that can't be that one then. The electro dance can't be that one if it's like a shuffle.
Here you go. George has asked, what's yours, Gaz's and Dylan's favourite scary game on any platform?
Resident Evil 7 on the VR, PSVR.
Dylan?
Outlast on PlayStation 4.
You wimp.
That's a scary game.
I think I have to agree with Z and say Silent Hill.
I've
Never
never played
played
Silent Hill, so.
No.
Silent
played it.
Hill scared the crap out of me. But then saying that, I'll be doing, it won't be tonight, like I said already at the beginning of the stream, so don't pitchfork me. Tomorrow, at some point, I will do a VR of Paranormal Activity. And I'm guessing that's going to scare the hell out of me and all. But then saying that, Resi 2 scared me, the remake. Made me jump in a fair few places.
Guys, do that again. What? What, the double dab?
I thought. Oh, he wants to put it on Twitter. That's exactly what he's
Oh,
going to do.
okay.
He's going to record it and put it on Twitter.
Alright then, get ready, Ninja. I'm up for that. At least I can do that. Get ready.
You guys can do the floss. You just don't want to get up and do it. I know you can.
Honestly, I swear to God on my boy's life, I can't floss. I ain't got the rhythm to.
Try it. Go. I'll even
Can't.
teach you. Squish, I'll even teach you.
No.
I'll teach you right on stream right now.
Maybe off stream, yeah, but not now.
Come on. I'll teach you how to do it on stream right now.
No.
It's the easiest that, honestly. I'll teach you how to do it.
Nope.
Honestly, I'll teach you how to do it.
No.
I'll do it as well.
Nope.
I'll do it as well, honestly.
Come on. Squish, squish,
Squish,
squish.
squish,
You
squish,
can go all
Squish.
you want. I'm not doing it.
squish. Come on, just move the chair away.
I can't
I'll-
because this is it.
No,
this is
move
it.
your chair to the side.
There's a wall here.
Move your chair to the side, and I'll stand up as well. I'll
No.
even put the camera up, and I'll teach you how to do it.
I'm not doing it. No.
No good. I tell you what, I've got a Fortnite dance for guys to try.
I can't do it.
What? Dylan has never played Silent Hill. Sacrilege. I know, right?
Listen, I'm not as old as everybody else here,
I'm more for the physical horror, not the jump scare one.
and I haven't played
Me,
old games.
Keep HP Lovecraft themed games.
I'm still a baby.
Excuses, excuses.
I'm still a baby, okay?
Squish floss. No way! I'm not doing it. I'm not making myself look stupid. No.
All I was going to
not
say
doing
is
it.
he's wearing a bad t-shirt. Come on, show us. Do this. I'll even teach you.
I am not doing
Come on, Squish.
it.
I'll
No.
teach you. Come on, I'll teach you.
No. I ain't no Slim Jim, so no, I'm not doing it. No.
Look, it's the easiest thing about. I'll teach you. Come on.
No, because I'll just look like a sack of spuds going side to side. I'm not doing it.
Potatoes. I've got a bag of potatoes.
A sack of potatoes,
Oh,
isn't it?
Guys, you do it then.
What?
You do it.
I can't do it. I literally got no room. Literally got no room.
Do
Billy.
what Dylan said to me. Push your chair to the side.
Who?
Do what?
Just push your chair to the side.
What am I gonna do?
I'll even teach you. I'll teach you.
Do what?
I've got
I've got no room here either.
You don't need room. Honestly, stand up.
I
Move your chair and stand up.
I got no room. I got no room.
Move your chair and stand up, and I'll teach you.
No, I can't. My legs
Go
are
on.
hurting.
See? There you go, see? I'm not the only one.
Come on, Dylan, try Silent Hill 1 and 2. George, I will definitely try it since you guys tell me to try it, so I'll buy it this week and get it for you guys and stream it this week.
Oh, here we go. He's done it.
I've seen you beat yourself, guys. You have plenty of room. He has got plenty. If he moves his chair, he's got plenty of room. He's already put himself in it by putting it on Twitter.
Yeah,
he hasn't tagged me in it.
To be fair though, Steve, he has changed it round, and he's like right in the corner now.
No, that was Outbreak. On it, we've seen it. His recent pictures on Twitter.
Oh, right.
I haven't received it yet.
Guys, move your chair to the side and stand up. I'll teach you. I'll do it as well. If you do it slowly, you've got plenty of room. It's making excuses.
I can't. Honestly, I got no room. That's the
Have you
God's
not
honest
seen the
truth.
space Gaz has squeezed his setup into? He literally has to crawl under his desk to get to his chair. LOL.
I don't walk under my desk. I can't walk under my desk. I got a petition under my desk.
But like you don't have to go faster. If he moves his chair over a wee bit, he can do it a little bit. You don't have to put your arms right up. He can still do it a little bit.
I've got long arms anyway, so I can nearly touch both sides of the walls. But I have got a little bit of room to walk through. I've probably got about that much room. I know you can't probably tell there. Probably.
Yeah.
About that much to walk
Right.
through.
I'm literally just on Amazon right now going to buy this Silent Hill.
Oh, you're gonna buy it for me?
No, I'm going to buy it for me because George wants me to have a shot at it. So I'm going to.
Oh, right.
I have 10 feet of space behind me with 5 feet to my side. Fair enough.
Stop moving your camera about, Dylan.
I'm not. I've not touched it.
How do you get through that, guys? I do with great ease.
Ken, what? I think they should challenge us to do things as well. I think that's a lot more fun. Whether Squish and Gaz will do any of these challenges, I'm not too sure.
What challenges?
Just challenges. The viewers can give us any challenge, and if we don't, like we do a thing where say we get 3 declines.
If it requires me standing up, then no, I will not do it. You see this and this. That is it. You don't see the rest of me. My body is not for camera.
I challenged Gaz earlier on Twitter. What did you challenge Gaz?
You challenged me? What did you challenge me on?
I don't know. Apparently, he challenged you on Twitter.
With elbow grease.
Who has the most powerful PC between the 3 of you? Don't include prices. That'll be me, because I already know what Squish and Gaz has got.
Yeah, ain't me. I've probably got the less of all of them. I'll list mine. I have an i5, a 960 graphics card, 16 gig. That's mine.
And I have an i7 with a graphics card in.
Do you not know your graphics card?
I don't look at the specs.
Well, actually, what i7 you got in yours then?
An i7.
Okay, go on.
No, safe. Completely opposite.
What's this? What's what she said?
Body positive Squish. No.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You could do a
Right.
double dab though, can't you, Squish?
Double dab it.
Hey, there you go.
Mine's i5 Squishy, and it works brilliantly. Well, see, I've got an
mine does, Steve.
I've got an i7 7700 with 16 gigabyte RAM with a 1066 gig graphics card and RGB lighting and a fancy water cooling because I like being fancy.
Mine's just a bog standard one from PC World. When I got it, it was just under £1,000 when I bought mine. But I am looking into building my own, but it's going to cost me probably about £2,500 of what I want in it. But that's with 2 graphic cards. So being greedy.
What one day? Because we need to stream Black Ops 2. You said you wanted to do. Everybody plays, by the way.
I need to set my PS3 back up.
Mine is i3 GTX 950, 8
I got both my
GB.
PC straight in. Nice.
Nice.
Video of you getting
One
behind
by
your
three.
desk. Well, that's all. That's going to be all, but like 2 seconds.
A few more in this chat should take the positive advice. A few more in this chat should take the body positive advice.
I can't believe I did the floss. Why would you guys make me do the floss? Especially on
So, is there any more right, I'm off to go and watch some crap on natural disasters and volcanoes. Have fun, peeps. I love watching stuff like that. Lost Art. Have good fun, my man. Alright, okay. Any more questions?
See you later, Steve.
Is there any more questions or not? Because if you guys watch stream Fortnite, I would advise you probably better.
Be careful what you say.
Eh?
Be careful what you say about Fortnite.
Oh, well, it's crap.
Bye, Steve.
Bye, Dylan.
No, I do enjoy Fortnite, but it's just I can't get into it like I do with Call of Duty for some reason. I'd like to, but I just can't.
Have you seen the item shop at the minute?
No, I haven't actually.
Well, Dan bought me. Well, I say he bought me. It's free. The heart span.
Not even seen it.
I can't gift anybody anything because I ain't got the
I don't think I can either.
2-point verification thing because I messed up my email address and now I can't swap it over because the email address I put in isn't even an email address. I did it by accident.
Who is the best at Fortnite? I'm gonna go with Gaz here because he plays more than any of us.
Fortnite.
Squish, what in terms of vids? What do you mean, Soph?
God,
But if we
Sheila.
were to go on a 1v1, I reckon I would still win, but I still think Gaz is better than me.
Whatever.
Unfortunately, I never liked Fortnite. It's just bad. See, I like Fortnite, I just can't see me getting into the rhythm and playing it like I did with Call of Duty. I don't know why.
Well, George, if you stick around, you'll see who's going to be the best out of Fortnite in a bit.
Well, out of Squish and Gaz, because I'm not joining them. Because, well,
You're pointing at me, Squish.
I'm meant to be streaming GTA, but I don't think I will be.
Why, Dylan? Why?
Because it's too late now.
Will you still be making videos? What, all of us, or me, or just
What do
me?
you know?
If it's me, yes, I'll be making videos still because I've still got my super loot and which actually I got a call out for Dylan. Me and Dylan was on Skype one day and was talking about my super loot and Dylan actually used my referral code. So
I did.
high five, Dylan.
I did.
And
You did,
have you bought any control freaks yet?
Yes. It's,
Yeah, whatever. Right. If anybody,
who's the better COD player out of all? Who's the better COD player of you all? I'd say Dylan. I've seen him play. I would say Dylan. Gaz ain't half bad though, but I think Dylan takes the edge on that one.
What?
Put your money where your mouth is.
Who's better at COD? I don't
Me.
think so.
No,
I've been playing it
No.
longer. I've had more
No.
experience.
I've seen Dylan play COD, and I think when he's having a good streak, he's good. I think he'll
Thanks,
beat
guys.
me and you. I think he would beat me and you hands down on one-on-one, 1v1.
Yeah, camping, yeah.
No.
That's you.
Can we clarify something, guys? Can we
No,
clarify?
I can't hear Dylan.
Can we clarify something here?
No,
I was having a 1v1.
Oh my god.
I was having a
Can't hear
1v1
anything.
with Gaz, and he was camping at every corner. And not just that, he was stream sniping me. A Call of Duty streamer,
I
and he
didn't
was
have your
stream
stream up.
sniping me. Yes,
I didn't have your stream up.
Yes, he did. Yes, you did. And you camped in corners. You camped everywhere. That is the only reason you won that
Prove it.
meat
Prove
It's
it.
on stream. It's on stream. I can prove it right now. It's on my
Right.
stream.
Z has said, put your money where your mouth is on both call-outs on Fortnite and COD.
Oh, 10% off. I witnessed this. See, Outbreak Plays witnessed this, and so did Ninja. See, Gaz, you camper, you camped that game. You're completely outnumbered here,
I didn't
Gaz.
stream snipe you though.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
All right, so Squish, like maybe 3-4 kills into the game, he just turns around and says, "Oh, by the way, I could stream snipe you easy enough." You just kind of gave me the hint that you're stream sniping me.
Yeah.
I was only joking. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Wow.
I wouldn't do that. I would not do that.
Yes, you would. Easy. But Dylan used aimbot. I saw those red boxes. I did not use aimbot. I never use aimbot.
Alright, so guys in my chat, if any of you use control freaks, which you probably know what they are anyway, but you know, these things on your thingies, and you have them on here as well, but I took mine off. Gaz has got a code. Gaz, you in my chat or not?
No, not yet.
Right, hang on then, let me copy this.
He gets a whopping 10%.
If
off.
you need any, I'm not saying for you to go out and buy any, but if you do need any, use Gaz's code right there.
Have you got it?
And where's
Recruit
this?
119.
Yeah, where's this on? What site's
Control
this on?
Freaks.
Actual Control Freaks website.
Control Freaks website.
Right, there you go then. Control Freaks website. If you want to go and grab you some, 10% off. There we go. There's Gaz's code.
And also, if so many people use that code, I've got a chance of being partnered with Control Freaks.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to do some cool giveaways.
It's the same as my Super Loot. I'll put a link in the description down below after the stream ends. But I do have Super Loot. Most of you guys are familiar with my channel anyway. You see me unboxing. I do have a referral code for that. So if you did want to grab yourself one, then grab yourself one. I think the first box is $19.99. Am I right, Dylan?
Yes, you are bang on right, because it came out my bank $19.99.
$19.99. There we go. So
$19.99, what a
first
rip-off.
box is $19.99. Not with the stuff that you get in it, especially if you get a pop vinyl in it or a Funko Pop, whatever you want to call them. They're good.
What a
Guaranteed
question.
they are.
What's your question? What is your question? Tell you what,
Ooh,
I've
Gaz
actually got,
doesn't camp. He strategically places himself.
which is absolutely bullcrap. He camps in corners because that's the only way he can win at games.
I don't use them normally. All right, Z, no worries. Like I say, you don't have to, but if you did, then there you go.
I don't drink any of those Outbreak because they give me a headache.
Rockstar, I drink.
Mm.
I've got a question for Squish and Gaz.
Oh God.
Feeling slightly nervous right now. Yeah, go for it.
Who's the best YouTuber?
Well, we all know hands down that's me.
Oh
Joking.
no, that's me. You know, come on. I mean, look at this.
Bas-
Beauty at his best here, look.
No, me.
No, me.
No, when I was made, the mould was broke, so I'm the complete and utter epic one right here.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'll share the code if that's okay with Gaz.
What's that?
George said he'll share your code if it's all right with you.
Yeah. Nice one, George.
Sorry, Dylan.
What do you regret the most? Like, say for example, what was the most regretted thing you've ever done on YouTube? So like you regret it.
Nothing.
Biggest regret on YouTube?
Yes.
Subscribing to XFZ Dylan, and Squishy Unicorn. No, I'm only joking. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't think I've got any regrets.
I don't have any regrets, I don't think.
I do.
Go on then.
Go on then.
There was this one day, right, where I seen this pure streamer, and he had pure quality, and he was just he looked quite sad and he looked quite poor, so I gave him all this money, and like I felt sorry for him at the time.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, and
I do as well.
I could have wish I gave it to Squishy Unicorn, you know.
Oh, that's good.
Right.
Say that.
Delete. Right, PlayStation, delete Dylan. XF said Dylan, let's have a look.
Oh, I'm only joking.
Deleted.
Daz.
Blocked. Blocked on Skype. I see, I can't see Dylan anymore. What's he saying? I can't hear him.
Would you not?
Hello?
Except, who's that? Who's what?
Who's XF said Dylan?
Who's
I
that?
don't know, some small YouTuber that's...
I love how we're just all roasting each other right here. I think these series are going to turn out more to be us roasting each other than it is actually questions.
Yeah, we're going to unsub each other now. Our biggest regrets was just starting this video.
Yeah.
Roast me? No, Outbreak Place. I like you, man. I only roast people I don't like.
Oh, I see.
Roasted XF said Dylan
Me,
live.
then.
It took you ages to realise what I said.
Yeah, it did. The penny did take a while to drop.
What's the worst mistake you have done in your lives?
That means I like you more.
The worst mistake done in our lives.
I can't think of anything.
You know that saying, there's a saying that everything happens for a reason. And I think everything that I've done has led me to where I am now. The only probably mistake I've done, which I can rectify, was probably, and you're all going to hate me for saying it anyway, but probably being as big as I am is probably my mistake in life, I think. Getting to where I am now, size-wise. That's probably the only mistake. Other than that, I don't really have a mistake, really. Because you learn from them, didn't you? So
Yeah. I don't know what my mistake would be.
leave the stream. I have a anxiety attack. All right, Dan. Hope everything's all right.
How's it going, Bo? Cool gaming. How you doing, mate?
YouTube roast.
My
It's
min-
like with friends, accept something to be wrong if you're not grilling each other. Exactly.
I would say my biggest mistake in life is not spending as much time as you should with family.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest mistake anybody can make in life, because life is very short and it can take you like a heartbeat. And I know that fact. So I would say if you the less time you spend with your family, like, I'm going to sound a bit selfish here, but like I've been doing like 10-hour, 12-hour live streams, for example. It's not just me, though. Anybody that does all these live streams, and then when family members do die, you wish you had more time with them, but you could have had more time with them, if you know where I'm coming from. So that would be my biggest mistake in life, that you can have more family time, but you choose not to have as much family time as you think you should have, basically. If you know where I'm coming from. I'm trying to send it in the right way, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah.
But that's what I'm going for. It's a bit emotional, but that's.
I love your honesty, Squish. Kudos to you. Well, it is what it is. At the end of the day, isn't it? It is what it is. Squish, you're beautiful. Nah.
Of course, yes. You should be doing the floss and it'd be sorted.
No. No, then I totally wouldn't be beautiful at all. What did you just do, Gaz?
Nothing.
He was getting he was changing his t-shirt or something, guaranteed. That's why he was covering his camera. He was eating something. He took it. Have you noticed?
No, there's something else. Did you want to end the stream, Gaz?
Huh?
Did you end the stream?
No, I haven't ended the stream. I'm alright.
You sure?
He was taking off his hat because he doesn't want people to see him with his hat off. He's very quiet off or something.
SVG, hello, how you doing? I see you in Gaz's chat right there.
Dylan, I know that feeling. My father died when I turned 11 a few years ago. I literally forgot how my father's voice sounded, and I need photos to remember how he looked. Well, I'm very sorry for your loss there, man. It's definitely not. It's probably the worst things in life, but that's definitely what I think is the worst thing. And same as me, like I always have spent more time with family than that I do, because I don't spend much time with family at all at the moment. So
Well, if my mum's watching, she'll be standing there and she'll be pointing at her screen and she'll be saying, "Yeah, Squish, yeah." Well, my name's Tash, but you should be going, "Yeah." My mum's only 2 minutes down the road, and I don't know if everybody knows, but my mum does have lung cancer, and she's literally a spit's throw down the road, and I sit on the computer and I keep myself to myself, and I shouldn't. And you're right, Dylan. You know, I think with what you're saying right now, probably would give me or has given me the kick up the arse. Maybe I should go and see my mum more because she ain't gonna be here forever. So,
No.
so you're probably right. And like what Z said, I don't want to get to that point on not knowing. So yeah. So all emotional and stuff, and you guys are sinners, all
Yeah.
all
No,
there. But
no,
yeah,
definitely. It's one of those things though. It's not just us. It's everybody. It's like that's like a worldwide thing. That's for everybody. So. Bugger off. My mum keeps sending me weird emojis over my text messages.
How's it going, gamer? Welcome to stream, mate.
But I do think you're right, Dylan. And I think if anyone's sitting there right now saying, "Yeah, I think I could do more," I think you should do more. And I'll take a leaf out of Dylan's book, and I should do more really when it's regarded my mum when she's only 2 minutes down the road.
Yep. See, I'm the same as well though. Like I don't spend like you've all seen yourselves, the amount of streaming I do, I could easily take 2 hours away from that and go and see my mum or something like that. But I don't. It's just like you don't mean to, but you don't at the same time you don't actually realise. You forget how life's so short. You forget how short it is, basically.
It is when you look at it like that. Yeah, life is short. It is.
So has anybody got any questions?
I don't think so. Buck it off.
Oh, gamer does.
Gamer hates. Thanks for that sub there, by the way, bro. I just it came up.
There is new people coming in. I can see new names.
How old, all of you guys? How old is everybody?
What are we going, youngest to oldest or oldest to youngest?
Go for the youngest first.
The youngest will be me at 19 years old, 20 this year.
I am 35 and I'll be 36 in June.
And I'm 37, coming on to 38 this year.
Oh, and can I just say that me and Squish's birthday are only 2 days apart?
Yep, we've come to that conclusion.
Oh.
Can you tap your head and rub your stomach at once?
Yes, easy.
Come on, Dylan.
I'm looking at my phone. Wait a minute.
Drop your phone with a live.
My mum's giving me emojis here.
Forget the emojis. Come on. Come on.
Wait a minute.
I think Squish is tickling her head there. It's going. It's going. Hey.
Right, I'm done. Right, what are we doing here?
Can you do that?
Tap your head and rub it in.
Dylan's having to think about that. He's going, right, I've got to do that first, then I've got to run there, and then I've got to do
I am actually. I had to think what I was doing.
I used to have to do that. I used to do that, but then I'd done that.
Ah, okay.
Try it with the other hand.
Z
What?
said, what game
I can't do that one.
are you looking forward to in 2019? I can't. Hang on.
My 2019's Modern Warfare 4, by far.
I can't.
I'm stroking myself at the same time. I'm going.
Wait, no, wait.
It's difficult.
Rub. There you go. No.
Oh, brilliant. Question: How I can join call? You can't join the call at the minute because we haven't got all the things, all the boxes, all the fancy bits that Squish made.
Yeah.
And I think the call's only for the 4 of us, is it not?
I think so, yeah.
We need him in at some point as well, actually. I just realised that.
Huh?
The whole crew is here, but
Have you finally got? I have, Jamie.
really?
I've got.
Bang, yeah, it's G, isn't it? Yeah.
I accept
He's not here.
members. I accept members on YouTube now and super chats. So if you want your message read out or more of a chance of getting read out, send a super chat, and I'll see it more clearly. Damn you, Nightbot.
And guys,
I really
make
want to join you guys in streams when you're just talking. Well, like Gaz said, Dan, I think we're just giving it to us at the moment. Probably look at different things later on down the line with the actual small gaming network channel, and then we might do stuff over on there and with different people, and then anybody can go up live, whoever's in the network. Yeah.
I've just had an idea for a series, and I'm not going to mention it in stream. I'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
All right.
Hey, Garrett, how are you doing?
I'll write it down in case I
Secrets.
forget.
Happy Valentine's Day, Garrett.
I don't know whether to tell you, Dylan, because you've upset me now.
Why?
I'm not going to tell you.
What-
I'll wait till
what
after the
have
stream.
What have I done?
No, you'll have to wait now.
Question: how do I?
I'm scared now.
Doesn't YouTube take 30% of super chat though? They do. They do take 30%. But obviously I do take like donations through Streamlabs as well, which don't take any what do they
Discord
call it?
is ingoing.
percentage.
Do they not?
on-
Do they not take like 1% or something?
What, on PayPal?
Discord
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
better
It's
than
going.
30, isn't it?
is running. Z. Discord is up and running. So is our Twitter, and so is the YouTube channel, really, because Gaz has set up the Twitter and the YouTube. I've done the Discord. That's basically up and going now and running. We just got to get people and other streamers added to it
YouTube
now.
always donate
I've
through
done
PayPal.
nothing.
Nice
And
one,
Dylan's
Jamie.
just sat there looking pretty out of all of us.
Basically, yeah.
Right, Outbreak just said, right guys, you need to sync up a high five to each other. It has to be perfect. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, that was bad. What was that? Come on,
That was
high
a
five.
good
1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Oh my god.
That's
With
a
my
high
way to
five.
go in. 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Oh, me and Dylan done it well.
Oh, it's good.
Bye. Bye.
Oh lord.
Doing good. Just had my Thai food.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, I like Thai.
I've
You
never
like
had Thai
shit?
food.
Guys, I've just made a new phone case. But the only thing is you need to bring it out for it to work.
Ah, I've got a phone case on the merch store. Go
Dylan
and check
is
it out.
like the ring girl from UFC then.
Was it? Who
Yeah,
said this?
literally. George. He's the one there that holds up the thingy.
I don't think so. Listen,
Yeah, when me and
I'll-
Gaz are doing all the work, you're there going like this.
well, actually, no, guys, can I just clarify something here, actually? Well, see that chat that them two did by themselves? I never got notified about them doing that. Second of all, I didn't get notified about the YouTube channel, and I didn't get notified about the Twitter channel. Somebody just turned up in my chat with this thing. So I didn't get notified about any of this stuff. So
Gaz
technically...
still has to give us the credentials for YouTube.
You know
Yes,
what?
he does.
I'm,
Yes, he
I'm
does.
looking for the passwords and I think I've lost them.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
that's
just-
great.
I'm just looking for them now.
This just gets better.
who's the better singer?
Me.
Me, by far.
Oh, just not me. I'm tone
Me.
deaf.
I've
Me
got
by
it. I've
far.
got it. I've got the
I'm
password.
completely tone deaf.
Gaz, tell Ghosteen to send my BR1 that I won, please. Oh, Dean hasn't sent Black Ops 1 yet. Dean, go and send your prize over.
Oh. So is there any more questions? Garrett, do you have any questions for us? Because we're kind of having a bit of a Q&A going on. And everybody's been asking us random questions. So
It's
do
been
you
good.
have any?
It's been good.
It's been way better than what the last one was.
Why,
Gee.
why don't we just do this once a week then?
Yeah.
Q&As.
Are you getting bored, Dylan? Is that what it is?
No, I wouldn't say, if I was to say did it once a week, why would I get bored? Oh, I just dropped my
And
phone.
hopefully in the meantime you'll have your chat as well going. So it'll be 3 of us going with all different chats.
Yes, I think I'm gonna have to try and work out how to get it working on OBS 64 because that seems to be the only OBS that works on my computer with no problems at all.
Right. Here's a question, sorry, from Gamer. What's your real name?
Well, mine's is in my name anyway.
Well, yeah, that's gives it away a bit, doesn't it?
So really, obviously everybody knows Gaz's.
Yeah,
everyone knows Dylan's because it's there.
It's right in the name.
My real name is Tash, or Tasha, or my actual full name is Natasha, but I don't like being called Natasha.
Q&A.
Drama alert! Squishy Unicorn's real name is Tasha.
Tasha, yeah, Tashi, whatever you want to call me.
No one knows mine.
My nephews call me Tashi, so whatever you want to call me. Tash.
Ninja says, who's the best dancer? Me.
Well, that's me. Because I can do the floss.
Go on. Do another dance. Do another dance. A different one. A different one.
Garrett.
I can only do the
different one.
I can only do the floss. Wait, I only
do the electric one. Go on.
I can't do the electric one.
Go on, try it.
Is it not? I don't know how to do it.
Go on. You got it. It's like do all this and then you go down on your leg. What the hell was that?
Is it not that?
Are you feeling alright, Dylan? I'm gonna have to phone the doctors, I think.
Then you got the floss. I can do the floss easy enough.
What the hell? Guys,
okay, Garrett said, how do you all know each other? How did you all meet? If that hasn't answered already. Okay, no, it hasn't been answered.
Who's replying to this one? How are we going to do this? Because this is all one question, basically. Like...
Well, I'll do my side of the story.
Right, okay.
And then you could do your side of the story, because mine and yours is different, whereas Gaz isn't.
Right, okay, that'll do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so I met Gaz through another YouTuber called the Gebs24. If you haven't checked her out, Garrett, go and check her out. She's a good YouTuber. I met Gaz through her by playing World War II, and in one of her streams, and this is how the first thing I met Gaz. Gaz come into our party chat, and he turned and went, "Can I say it?"
Go on then.
All right. Gaz come into our chat and he turns around and says, "I'm a guy, by the way, not a girl." He said, "I know I sound like one, but I assure you I'm a guy." And that's how I met Gaz. And me and Gaz we've been friends ever since, like playing Call of Duties and stuff. So that's how I met Gaz, and then I met Dylan through Gaz. Or Dylan.
Well, mine is very basic to compared to that. I was basically going through YouTube one afternoon, and because I was actually just about to go to work, and basically I was looking at who's streaming Black Ops 2, and I spoke to a few people before Gaz, and I thought, I don't know, and then I met Gaz, and I've seen Gaz's stream, so obviously I tuned in, I said hi and whatever else, and then I thought I quite like this dude, it's quite cool, and then when I first met him, I thought his age was 19, like kind of my age, like. But then I actually found his proper age. I thought, wow, you look nowhere near that. But anyway, and then that's how. Then I think it was a few streams later, once I started being in the streams all the time with Charmer and that. That's how I met Charmer. Squishy came in, and she was like the OG. She still is like the OG. so Gaz kept saying when I was there. So I was like, well, I'm going to see if she does any videos. So I looked, and she did videos. So I subscribed to her, and basically that's that, innit?
Yeah.
Basically.
That's how we got to know each other, yeah. Z said, "I want to call you Nat." That's fine, you can call me Nat. I don't mind. Brilliant story.
Outbreak says, "I met Dylan on a street corner drunk."
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't mention that. Outbreak, that was meant to be a secret.
Right, and Gamer said, "Give me advice how I can be a good streamer."
Oh, we can all give you advice on that. Who wants to give me first advice?
I think I'll do my main one that I would say. If you're going to stream, make sure you enjoy it. And when you enjoy it, make sure you notice your chat. And you have to notice your chat. Have to.
And stay active on your channel. Yeah.
Gaz, tip?
Exactly the same as Squish. That was what I would have said. Keep interacting with your viewers. Play what you like to play. And just be active on your channel.
That's a good one. I'm going to say, as is basically what they've said, but one thing don't do is go into people's stream and say, I'm live, or say basically subscribe to me and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yep.
That is like the number one rule. Never do that. And second of all, basically, if you have a chance of saying, I have seen it, like people cheating bots going up to like 10,000 subscribers, and then they've not actually, like, you've got 5 people watching, because it does, although you've got them subs and things, it still shows that you've not got them because of how long you've been streaming as well. So that is one thing I wouldn't do either.
Right,
Yeah.
I've literally got to go. I've got to help my dad. So I'm going to end it there. I've got to.
Okay.
I'm not going to keep it going because I don't know how long you two are going for. So all I'm going to say is thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I've got to go. I will be back in a bit. I'm going to play Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'll see you
So-
later, Outbreak.
I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and hopefully see you all again in about 20 minutes. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.